Hello students, welcome to Talk on Civil Engineering. So let us discuss one more topic from the engineering graphics. So by understanding the question which is displayed on the screen. So here we are going to consider the scale which is long enough to measure 14 meters as given in the question. So before drawing the scale, so we need to calculate few things. The first one is the RF value. RF value, that is represented to traction value. So this RF value is nothing but it is the length or the area or the volume of object on drawing divided by the length, area, volume of object actually, so the actual length. So on drawing length divided by actual length, or on drawing area divided by the actual area, or the volume which is given on the drawing divided by the actual volume. So we'll give the RF value. Okay. So for example, so here you have a pencil. So on the sheet, I will represent this pencil. So like this. So this is my pencil. Okay. So here I have represented this pencil with a distance of about 1 centimeter, just about 1 centimeter. Okay. But actually this pencil is not 1 centimeter, right? So if you see here, so this pencil is about 16 centimeters. So actual length of this object is 16 centimeter. But on drawing, I have represented this pencil with 1 centimeter. Okay. So my pencil RF will be 1 centimeter divided by 16 centimeters. So 1 centimeter divided by 16 centimeter, that is 1 by 16. 1 by 16 is the RF of the pencil. Okay. So similarly, for the given question also, we need to find out. This is just an example. This is just an example to understand what is RF. So similarly, for the given question as well, we need to find out what is RF. Okay. So here RF is equal to, so in the question, he has mentioned that 1 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. So 1 centimeter on the drawing, which will be equal to 1 meter of actual length. Okay. So here 1 centimeter will be in numerator and in denominator 1 meter. Okay. So both the units should be same. So that's the reason I will convert the denominator into centimeters. So 1 meter. So 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. We know that. So it will be 1 by 100. Okay. So we got RF value. So in the second step, we need to calculate what is the length of scale. Okay. So length of scale is equal to RF into the maximum length to measure. So what is the maximum length we should measure with that scale? Okay. So RF we know it is 1 by 100. So RF is 1 by 100. And coming to the maximum length in the question, so he has to find out. He has to find. He has to construct a scale long enough to measure 14 meters. Okay. So 14 meters will be the maximum length of the scale. And one more thing, if you observe this question, so the maximum value you can observe is 14 meters itself, right? So that will be the maximum length. So he's asking to measure the scale up to 14 meters. So 14 meters is the maximum length, but so here it is in meters, so we can't construct a scale in meters. That will be very difficult to construct the scale in meters. So that's the reason. Let us convert this into centimeters, so that it will be convenient for us to construct a scale in centimeters. Okay, so 1 divided by 100 RF value, and 14 it is in meters. To convert in centimeters, we'll multiply with 100. So 100 get cancelled, so it will be 1 by, so it will be 14 centimeters. So now my scale length is 14 centimeters. Then what will be the width? So width of scale you can take approximately of 1 centimeter. Okay. And the third step, so we need to know what is the maximum measurement we need to show on the scale, and what is the least measurement we need to show on the scale. So maximum measurement, so we need to show is up to 14 meters we need to show, and least measurement is the decimeter. Okay. And we know 1 meter is equal to 10 decimeter. So that means we are going to have 10 values of decimeter. Okay. And these unit conversions you should know it. Okay. Now 1 centimeter, 1 meter is equal to 10 centimeter. And one more thing, by seeing the question, we can understand that we are going to draw a plane scale. A plane scale. So what is plane scale? So the plane scale is used to show two consecutive units. So here in the question, so if you see, he's asking to show meters and decimeters. So these are the two units, right? So this is 1 unit and this is 2 units. So 2 units can be shown on plane scale. 2 units can be shown on plane scale. Okay. So that's the reason we are going to draw the plane scale. So since even though it's not mentioned in the scale question whether it is plane scale or any other scale, but by seeing the question itself we can understand, because it's asking to construct a scale long enough to read meters and decimeters. So we are going to draw a plane scale, right? So now let us draw the question. Let us draw the question by using these values. So firstly, we are going to construct a scale of length 14 centimeters, and the width of 1 centimeter. So this is having a length of 14 centimeters and 1 centimeter. Okay. So now we need to divide this 14 centimeter length into 14 parts because we need to measure up to 14 meters. So one part will be 1 meter. So one part will be 1 meter. Such a way we'll be having 14 parts so that we will have 14 meters. Okay. So we are dividing this into 14 parts. So for 1 centimeter will be one part. Okay. So now, so let us draw the horizontal line between of the scale, center of the scale, so that it looks like a proper scale. Alternate boxes, drawing the horizontal lines, and so here this will be 0, leaving one line, leaving one box. This will be 0, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 13, and here this represents 14. So here we are having 14 meters scale. So these are in meters. Right now we need to show the decimeters. So for which the first box we need to divide into 10 equal parts, 10 equal parts, so that it represents the decimeter. So one part is equal to 1 decimeter. So we'll be having 10 decimeters. So that's the reason we're dividing this part into 10 decimeters. Okay. So this is 1 centimeter part. So for 1 mm, 1 mm will be one part. Okay, so this is 0, 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so and this represents decimeters. Okay. So now we got our scale. So the next step is we need to show the whatever the length he asked to show in the question. So in the question he asked to show a length of 12.4 meters. So 12.4 meters. So 12 is here. So draw a dimension line here, and 0.4, that is 40 decimeters. So 4 decimeter. So here this is 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this will be the 4, right? Okay, so 12 meters, 0.4. That is 12 meters, 4 decimeters is asking to show. So 12 meters and 4 decimeter is here. So it will be 12.4. So this is 12.4 meters. Okay, and next asking to show 8.5 meters on the scale. So 8 is here, and 0.5. So this is 0.5. Okay. So this is 8.5 meters. So like that we can measure, we can show any value which is less than 14 meters. So suppose if you ask to show 14 meters itself, so this is 14 meters. So from here to the end point, so will be 40 meters. So this is 13 and this will be 1 meter. Okay. So and we have to write the RF value in the between as well. RF is equal to 1 divided by 100. So this is how we are going to construct the plane scale to represent any two consecutive units.